What's that time?
What's
that time? It's
up,
Mechanicsville Tuesday Hot Rodcast, and we're doing this thing because we have to. We have to do it for you. And where's the commish?
He's probably at a Mexican restaurant.
He probably is.
I mean,
he's like, oh crap! I gotta go. The Hot Rodcast is tonight.
Yeah, hurry up and eat that tamale.
Tamale. See, now we're posted on Facebook. We're good to go. So, you know what? He's close to retirement age anyway. He's about ready to kind of go out to pasture. So we'll probably just be me and you, as far as we can tell. So, until he gets caught up. Maybe his jitterbug ain't working. Get his reading glasses out.
Yeah. His cricket, maybe he's out of range.
What if something like serious happened to him? We're like joking.
Or his dial-up. Maybe his dial-up.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the Mechanicsville Hot Rodcast. Like I said, I'm Ash. That's Big Med. The commish will be here when the commish gets here. You can't force that. He just gets here when he gets here. So this weekend, what did we do last Saturday?
Man, what did we? Oh, we went to the Meet Me on Main. Wasn't that Saturday?
Is that what it's called? Meet Me on Main?
I think that's what they call it.
Up in, where's that at? In Kang?
Up in Kang.
Nice.
Up in the Stokes County.
Right. We went for the classic car show.
For real.
Yeah, and Blueberry was there representing.
Nobody cared. Nobody showed no love, but it was there.
It's all right.
Hey.
Do you know what place it came in? Didn't come in first.
I don't think there was a second or third, because really, if you ain't first, you last.
Yeah. And a pink Ford Mustang won.
That is horrific. Horrific. It was like a tomato basil soup red.
Yeah, it did have some like tomato soup red color in it.
Yeah.
What year was it? Like a 60 something?
66, I think. Rustang.
Nice.
Which,
What's up, cool. B? What's up, HRE? Sorry.
Who's in the house? Wayne Hicks.
Yeah, you know he is, baby.
Wayne.
So is the Beeb.
Who?
The Beeb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and guy's damn government name on there. Look, guy's full government name.
Man. Call the rest home. Let them know he's back in the day room.
All right. So cancel that silver alert.
What's up?
This is it. We were just talking about King and talking about how the tomato soup color Ford Mustang won.
Oh, yeah. It was rigged.
You think it was rigged?
It
was rigged.
Had to be.
Yeah.
Either that or Ray Charles was the only one that voted.
Hey, come on up here. Your Meemaw's got her car up here in the show. Come up here and vote for her.
My favorite part about the whole show was sitting there watching people pull out of the parking lot, hitting that damn curb every time. On that back damn rear passenger. Everybody hit that damn curb.
Every car bounced off the ground about 2 feet.
Stokes Tire must own that curb right there.
Well, I saw the old Blueberry take an old wide 18-wheeler turn.
Yeah, it took a grandma turn.
I didn't want to hit the cone that everybody else has been running over.
Yeah.
I hit enough of them in Salemburg.
Why? I mean, why not? I mean, precedent has already been set.
What up, Darian?
Hey, Darian, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, HRE's checking in. Heck yeah.
Keeping the campaign alive. Free the Vega.
Pam must be typing for him.
All right, let's talk some car stuff.
I don't know much about them.
Well, I got a bucket list. I got a certain thing I want to try and do, and I might need help.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah. I want to try a little bit of this drifting stuff. You think I'm cut out for that?
Okay.
All you need is a dirt road.
Yeah, dirt road or flat pavement. So what? I know you explained it to me, but let's talk about like I never heard it before because I'm still kind of new at this. Okay. So what is the point of those drifting competitions? I had to try it. That's going to be a lot of fun.
What's the what of the competition?
What's the purpose? Is there like
what's
times or?
It's just a trophy run. You run for a trophy and bragging rights, really. Like we were talking about the other day. You score points by being able to put a tire mark on your opponent's car. That's kind of like respect from everybody, but disrespect to the guy that you're racing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's gonna try to do it to you, I suppose. So
absolutely. But it takes a lot of precision to be able to mirror what that lead car is doing and get up close enough to them to get your tire on the car and touch the door. I mean, you get mad respect from a lot of the spectators and other drivers that you don't do that to. But when you do that to another person, it's like a diss, like you're disrespecting them.
And that's what you want, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
F them. That's what I say.
Well,
don't bring that trash around me.
We have the perfect platform to do that. We've got a roller that we can do that very easily to.
Subaru Outback?
Yes, absolutely. All-wheel drive.
You know what? Speaking of which, I got behind a car on the way to work today, and I thought it'd be a perfect little drift car. Volkswagen Rabbit. It's diesel, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That thing right there, you can just pick it up and you can tie it to another car and fling it around.
Yeah, that's not really quite a platform you're looking for.
Oh, I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
You go.
Like driving a golf cart.
Maybe. Might work well for autocross, but not for drifting.
Yeah, I'd like to try that. I'd like to go to one and watch that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for that. I think that would be really cool to go watch. I think it would be even cooler to build something like that and know that we've put that together and watch it perform.
Yeah, we can do that.
What's Darian say?
He done
working. Done broke something.
Uh-oh.
Getting wild. Car on jack stands, waiting for June 28th at Union. I broke fourth gear and bent the main shaft in the semifinals at Gallup.
Oh.
I still put it in high gear, though.
In the semi.
You put a turbo 350 in that thing, man, and a 307, you won't tear up near as much stuff.
With a two barrel.
That's right. Put you a good two burial on there, and you can even put a spacer plate under it. You know, get you a little bit more on the top end.
Give you some of that wah.
Yeah, flip your air cleaner upside down, the lid. I'm telling you.
Y'all are speaking another language. I love it. ATF is poison.
Oh, that is funny.
They say that about the FBI too.
Yeah.
3-letter mafia. That's a whole nother podcast right there.
That is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to build one for you. We put that Corvette together. Put a nice little junkyard 4.8 with a turbo in it. Let Big Dog eat.
Yeah, go burn some tires up.
We should do that with a Country Squire station wagon.
Hey, just a little bit bigger motor is all you need.
You can drift that thing. Hey, we'll get one of them there Coyote motors.
I thought you wanted more horsepower.
That is true. That is true. Well, I got, you can build it. You can switch it over to E85.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right on. Yeah.
Make 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah, we'd have a $60,000 engine in a $2,000 station wagon with $1,000 set of wheels on it, and wheels and tires. I don't think so.
Well, they'll let you make payments on them over here at the
Rim time.
Yeah, the Dunkin' Run.
What happens when you run it into the curb up there at Key?
You report them stolen.
Somebody ganked my wheels, man.
That's right.
What's
Man,
going on?
blocks. I even ran
Glad
over
I got
one.
insurance on them. Taking the old scrapyard.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, don't do that. That's how they catch you.
Yeah.
Get to bury them.
Let somebody you don't like take them to the scrapyard.
They always, detectives, man, they'll start backtracking. Next thing you know, they'll snitch.
They always do.
They always do, dude.
Always telling on themselves.
Always. Anywho. So I think the next classic car show we thought it was the Folly, but that's next weekend, 7th and 8th. And so that's what the website said.
Do what?
And so maybe Cars and Coffees this week. I can look it up real quick.
I think the Spring Folly is this weekend, buddy. It's coming.
I'll re-look it up. Cars and Coffee is the first Saturday of every month.
Yeah.
So Cars and Coffee will be this Saturday. And let's see. God, I thought freaking Trump right there was somebody staring at me. Hang on.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Let's see here. Spring Fall, you say? Can't wait until May 2, 3, and 4. You're right. It's this weekend. You're right. Amanzi Marble and Granite Spring Folly.
Yeah.
They got sponsors now?
Yeah.
May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Okay, so this is a busy weekend for cars. Okay. And Saturday will be the car show, looks like.
Yeah. It normally is behind the old library building.
Yeah, right there by the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Okay, I take that back. So busy weekend. And if you're watching and you're going to be at the Folly, come check us out. Also, if you're going to bring a car to a Folly, let's take a ride in it. I want to see what that thing can do. I want you to rev it up. I want you to go down the road a little bit. All the cops will be at the Folly, so you'll be free.
Block the triangle and do donuts in the triangle.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
All the
cops will be down in all the
at the
cops
Folly.
will be down at the Folly.
Yeah. It's a free for all, everybody.
Streetcar takeover.
Yep.
We'll do an intersection.
Mount Airy, Pilot Mountain is Saturday, big one. So
Yeah.
Pilot Mountain's got something going on, according to Wayne there.
Yeah.
HRE. Nice. So I think we got it. We got to get to the drag strip. We got to get to Bowman Gray. We got to do some car shows. We got to do some features. We got some barn finds.
Yeah, we got to follow up with Jordan. Get to Bowman Gray with her. Spend the evening over at the racetrack with her. Got to get back to the drag strip. Like you said, we got another barn find to go investigate. I think we have a Ford pickup looming on the horizon as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now your desire is to build a drift car, so we've got the roller for that, and man, we got a lot of stuff.
Looks
I
like
texted
the old
George
Hot
earlier
Rodcast
today.
might be live in somebody's garage here soon.
Yeah. What
We'll
was
be
that,
working
Stu?
every night.
What was that, Stu?
I texted Jordan earlier today.
Yeah.
Asked her about that mishap on lap 1.
That incident in turn 1?
Yeah. And she advised that somebody had poured out some of that chemical guy's ceramic car wash right there at the beginning.
The honeydew suds.
The hydro slick. And she accidentally, as soon as she got in that hydro slick, accidentally bumped the nitrous button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Got out from under her.
a little bit.
What happened? I haven't heard about this.
Yeah, well, she had a guest crew member in the pits this weekend, and she allowed them to they draw for, instead of qualifying and qualifying on time, that division blind draws for their position. So she let the guest crew member draw for her, and she drew the pole for Jordan. So Jordan started on the pole, a number 1 position. And, racing incident happened in turn 1. And long story short, she battled back, and finished 17th, I think, in the running order. So,
Well, that ain't nothing to sneeze at.
no, and I'm sure her memory's long, and the retribution will be short. So,
It's still wild out there, huh?
yes.
Yep.
Sorry. I'm just playing a video from her website right now, or her thing.
Oh, okay. But, yeah, I'm kind of interested to go spend the afternoon with Jordan at the racetrack, and because, like, we discovered, like, Jordan does a lot of stuff on her own car herself, with the help of other people, because it is kind of difficult to drive and work on a round track car yourself. But just to watch the happenings, it would be very interesting to take that in. And these young guns, man, they're doing what it takes. They're making the sacrifices, and they're putting in they're in their grind time, like we always say.
That's kind of where we're at right now too.
Yeah.
Enough hours in a day.
When you're that young, you don't need sleep.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
So
man.
what's the update on the GTO? It was out at the show Saturday. So how's things going with the GTO?
So far, so good. 180 degrees is what the engine's running now, 185 instead of 200 to 210. So I think taking that AC condenser and moving it out of the way and putting a good 180 degree thermostat in it really helped it. So I got some radiant heat that the transmission thermostat is picking up. So I actually bought one of those starter heat shields.
Yeah.
The fabric type.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to wrap it around that manifold, that sending unit manifold.
Yeah.
And get some of the heat off of that thing. And if that don't work, I'll just relocate it.
Oh, okay.
It's close to the header is what the issue is, down at the bottom. But it's in a good location as far as the lines go.
Oh, yeah.
But it's about 3 or 4 inches from the header collector. So if I had to, I'll relocate it.
Oh, okay. All right. But Drove okay, no issues.
No, runs good.
All right, good.
Runs good. Runs better than any old Ford Mustang I've ever seen.
Yes.
Hey, you want to be a winner, or you want to be a loser? Huh?
Right.
Hey,
Ford Mustang wins.
negotiations have taken place. That's all.
Oh, for the up and coming bragging rights.
Yes, negotiations have taken place. There was a handshake and a lock-in. The ins and outs of the agreement, we'll put that on the back burner, but we will hopefully this will play out in a couple of weeks. The 30th, I think, is the date that we locked in, was that Friday of May.
Of May?
Yeah.
All right. So 67 Pontiac GTO
Yes.
with overheating issues, chemical guys, exterior, versus a 2019 Ford GT California edition, California Special.
Yes, California Special. Yeah.
I don't know much else about it. So who do you think is going to win?
Who do I think is going to win?
Well, audience, who do you think is going to win? Well, I mean, that is like a 50 to 60-year-old car, you know, versus a modern machine. 2019 California Special, by God, Ford Mustang. So
that Mustang ain't got me shook. No way, shape, or form. I don't care what you say.
Well, see,
we're getting comments from the peanut gallery in here.
the California edition only means that it's like ultra liberal. You know, when you buy the California edition, it comes with rainbow stickers, pack of hot dogs in the back.
Hey, go ahead and wash it one good time for Mechanicsville. Use that Gojo like you damn mechanics use.
Yeah.
With your, what do you call them, wash rag?
Yeah.
Wash
rag. Get some Gojo. Yeah. I don't know about Gojo on your private parts. I mean, I did a pretty good job, though.
Yeah. I just use carb cleaner.
Fast orange pumice. Fast orange pumice.
You use carb cleaner, you said, Mid?
Yeah. And a match.
Woo, those open sores, boy. He gets down in there and get them.
Yeah. Yeah. Runs all them critters out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, we need to make some Mechanicsville carb cleaner penis deodorant.
Yeah.
Wash rag, all grip, no slip, baby.
That's funny. Yeah. We were able to do some intense negotiations. Things were locked in, and then things were wanted to be renegotiated, and that was a nil. That ain't gonna happen.
Well,
so we are locked in to a race on the 30th of May. Heads up, first one to the finish line wins.
Is it a best of or just one and done, baby?
One and done.
All right. And we're gonna have the trophy for them, some photographs, bragging rights.
That's right. And you know, this is something that we want Mechanicsville, the nation, to own and take a part of. If you and your buddy are sitting around, or a group of buddies are sitting around in your garage on the liar's bench telling all kinds of lies about what your car is capable of doing or whatever, and you think you got a faster car than your buddy, get with us at theMechanicsville@gmail.com. We will set that up. you and your buddies can run for the trophy, bragging rights, the winner circle photos, everything. We want the nation to get a hold of this and run with it.
Might have some girls in bikinis. If not,
Yep.
it'd be me, shirtless.
Bikini.
Yeah,
I know there will be some very high cut jean shorts being worn.
Yeah, either by us or models.
Yes, or
So
us and models.
I just got a text from a survivor.
A subscriber.
wanting some clarification on why was there even negotiations. I mean, this, a lot of smack talking has already taken place. Why all of a sudden is there anything that needs to be negotiated? I mean, they thought it was just,
Well, I can't speak for the younger generation, but the younger generation is afraid of losing.
Or just afraid.
Just afraid. It seems. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, let's just do it. Let's just light it up. If I lose, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it faster next time.
Yeah.
I know what it is, if you want to get into the psychology.
All right, lay it on me, doctor.
I know what it is. They've never lost anything.
Oh, here we go.
They've never competed. And they've never lost.
Mm.
And when you've never lost, you don't know how to act when you do lose. You don't know how to respond. You don't have to teach anybody. That's right. You don't have to teach anybody how to react when you win. That comes natural. But if you've never competed, if you've never put anything on the line and gotten trampled afterwards, it's, I would imagine it's kind of a scary thing. It's, most of us old graybeards, man, we learned that early on.
Oh, yeah.
Learned that early on.
Oh, I've run my mouth and got my dick knocked in the dirt. Get a reputation for it. And you're like, all right, I'll get you next time. Yeah, I've been here before. It happens. Yeah. And this young man, he may win. He may win with these stipulations.
He might. I mean, they talk all this smack, before they even count the cost of battle. And then when they see the enemy coming over the hill and what they bring behind them,
yeah,
look at this dude.
They're like, oh, hell, I didn't know it was going to be all like that. And let's sign this treaty. Yeah. Let's sign this treaty right here. But, they've been talking smack for months. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. Okay, well, it's showtime.
So what's the stipulations? A boat anchor to the back of the GTO?
That's why we run them for real and not on hopes and dreams.
Well, I got to build my motor first.
Yeah.
I got to build my motor first. I got to get some headers first.
Well, without going into a lot of what went on with the negotiations, he was given a little bit and there was a little bit taken away from the GTO, but I still think the GTO is going to come out on top.
Oh, I'm convinced.
I will be neutral party because that is like 100-year-old car right there. And he has a newer car, so we don't know. We just don't know, fellas.
Well, again, that's why we run them for real. We don't run them on
right. That's right.
So I can't race mine till I have my paddle shifters installed. I can't run mine till I have my E85 conversion kit installed.
Tune in it. I got to have tune in it.
Yeah. Tune this 750 brawler.
Well, we got to be gracious winners as well, fellas. Okay.
Right.
Us?
I think the losers.
F that noise. F that noise. He ain't coming back to work. He's gonna sell it.
Us? Oh.
I think the losers should take their car straight to the crusher
Oh man.
and sit in it while it's being
Then sit in it. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out on May 30th, Farmington. Testing
be there
to
or be square.
67 Pontiac GTO versus Mustang 2019 California Special DT.
I'll
there.
probably have to pay his entry fee before it's all over with. Buy him a hot dog or something.
We'll buy him a consolation hot dog.
Do they have a kids menu there?
No.
I can eat half of it and give him the other half.
Somebody's going to have to chew it up for him. He's liable to choke. No, he don't. On hot dog.
Oh, my God. Who else is running? I think it's just them two right now for May.
Right now, it is just this bragging rights, this trophy run is what we want to do. We want to take two buddies, two car guys, two dudes that hang out with each other or in their garage. They, maybe, and just fun say, oh, my junk's faster than your junk. And no, man, my junk's faster than your. We'll prove it.
We're just funning.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, we'll have a homemade trophy. We're going to make a big trophy. We're going to have the winner circle thing, all of it. You get all the bragging rights for that throwdown, that one throwdown. So come one, come all. Bring your friends. Somebody you think you can outrun, just come on. We'll set it up. You can get with us at theMechanicsville@gmail.com. We will set the race up and it'll be on like Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong
of
me.
Nickels.
Surely not Pony Boy,
It is Pony Boy.
a.k.a. the tripod.
Yes.
Yep.
You never know, fellas. You never know. You may put down rocket fuel in that bad boy.
I hope so. I hope he watches the episode of the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show and get some ideas.
Rocket roller skates from Acme.
It works every time. And bring your umbrella.
Oh, to slow down. I got you now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We got some talking going on here.
Oh, here we go.
What's that?
I beat him on a 60 roll in a V6.
Oh, snap.
A V6 Chevrolet?
Shibboleth.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah.
Small brand Chevrolet.
sometimes folks let their mockingbird mouth overload their hummingbird ass.
That's right. And write a check they cannot cash.
Yeah.
Impala. The
Impala.
The Impala.
Old V6 Impala.
Heck yeah. Womp womp.
Oh man, that poor kid. If he loses, which we don't know, it's 50-50. I bet he doesn't. I bet he just goes right out the exit back home.
He'll probably just drive on down through the sand and into the trees.
Trees.
Of course, that thing won't be going fast enough to even set the airbags off anyway, so he'll be fine.
He'd be the only one that drove out through there on purpose. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, on the return road, it goes right by the exit. So I mean, he'll just peel off and keep getting it. Getting it up 801.
Oh golly, he's getting deep now, son.
Oh man. Well,
He wears
that
it
was
anyway.
Unfortunately, the negotiations have closed, so we can't negotiate for that. But maybe in a future date, we might hang a pair of pink thongs on the trophy, and the loser has to get their picture taken with those in the winner circle. So
We got to make a loser trophy too.
yeah,
Winner trophy and a loser trophy. Everybody gets a trophy in Mechanicsville, damn it.
Right. Win or lose.
Big old peen.
That's right. This is 2025.
Mama, look, I won.
I won last place.
Out of 2. I came
Well, that's
in
good,
second.
honey. That's good.
At least you tried. At least you did your best.
Oh my God.
That's right. That's right. That's all it is. You try your best in Mechanicsville.
Yeah,
we here
just
for
do
you.
your best.
And if you
Honestly
lose,
loves you.
you know, we got some in here that can help you tune up your car, get it ready for the next time.
Yeah, we'll take that Coyote out and put an LS in there, and you be ready to do something then. Like all them Ford guys do.
Like all the Ford guys do.
That's what they do. If you got a fast Mustang, it's got a Chevrolet motor in it.
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet.
Man, shots fired.
Instead of Coyote, they need to call it Groundhog or something like that. I don't know where they come up with. I mean, why? That's an insult to Wiley.
No, everybody's driving their own. He did get a little upset when he thought I was driving the GTO, though.
You know, there might even be a pass made in a Tahoe.
Could be. Don't lose.
Now, wouldn't that seal the deal? Wow.
A clapped out Tahoe with a remanufactured engine in it.
He'd go ahead and complete that transition after that, wouldn't he? I mean,
man.
he'd be over 3/4 of the way there after that. I mean,
woo!
Yeah,
that's rough, man.
That is rough. That's rough.
After that,
just get my Honda Element all rigged up and ready.
Yeah, with a top alcohol fuel car engine in it.
That's
awesome. He's on eBay right now pulling up nitrous systems.
Aerodynamic Honda Element.
Yeah. I should be in there going like this. I can't see around the engine to see the Christmas tree.
What's all that sticking out from the hood?
Air conditioning.
Yeah.
Oh God, my old Element used to leak water into the passenger seat. The air conditioning drain got clogged up. It's like a water park in that thing, but the whole floor was solid plastic though, so you could pretty much spray out your Honda Element with a water hose and clean it.
Oh wow!
You know,
I miss my old Element. It was pretty cool.
A drill bit will fix that.
Air compressor. Drill a hole in the bottom.
Yeah, drill a hole in the floorboard.
This look. This ain't Kang. All right. This is Kernersville. All right. We don't play that redneck stuff in Kernersville.
My name's Larry.
This is my brother Daryl. My other brother Daryl.
I just drill right through the floor pan. Like, no, just clean the hose out, man.
With my 40 caliber.
Yeah. Hope I don't hear nothing important. Boom.
With my 9.
There's a drainage problem fixed. 44 Magnum.
That's right. Because they don't make a 45 Magnum. Most powerful handgun in the world.
Oh, wow. I think is it still? It can't be still.
No, it's not.
No.
I was gonna say that's like back maybe in the 80s.
Yeah.
The 70s.
77.
Harry Callahan.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the 70s?
Yeah. 77.
I was 1 year old.
I think.
Oh, Harry Callahan.
Inspector Harry Callahan.
He was my mentor during my FTO program.
I keep forgetting I'm the young one here.
Yeah.
You remember Buck Savage?
Yes.
Yeah. I learned about him in rookie school.
That's right, old Buck Savage. I didn't see anything wrong in videos. I mean, what?
Oh my god! I mean, back in the '90s, yeah, before the LA riots.
I mean, check, next, check.
That's what we need to do. We need to come up with a Buck Savage character that does just outrageous car repairs.
Say no more, my man. We'll work out. We can do that. I make a top with a whistle. See.
Yeah.
Old Stu Savage here.
Yeah.
Stu Savage. We're gonna fix this Pontiac GTO sucker. See it. It's running real hot.
You want a full race cam or a 3/4 race cam?
Get your socks off.
Yeah, we just break a piece off. Here you go. That's a 3/4 race cam.
That's right.
Hey, as long as it gets the job done. What are we, German? We're not like experts or specific. We just throw it in there.
Right. I'm not an engineer.
No.
Never even rode a train.
This is Kang.
By God.
I did go to the railroad one time, but that don't make me an engineer.
Yeah.
Well, like those ladies, they rode in a rocket. Now they're astronauts.
Yeah.
In
11 minutes.
It's like sitting in the passenger seat of a race car, and now you're a race car driver.
That's right. Champion.
Yeah.
Ricky
Boubet.
Ricky Boubet.
Yeah, 11-minute ride makes you an astronaut. All right.
Yeah, get up there and sit for 9 or 10 months and not be able to get home.
Well, just fly the damn thing. I mean, I could just ride.
Or that.
Yeah.
I rode Thunder Road. That don't mean I can build one.
You a NASCAR driver. Somebody that Carol wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, NASCAR drivers. All of us.
That's right.
That's true.
Same logic.
Been on the Intimidator. That's right.
Oh, the Intimidator. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Is that a water log?
No,
which one is that?
That was the one that used to be, I think it used to be Superman or whatnot, and took off, takes off really fast, accelerates, does the loop and goes up and then comes back or something like that.
Yes.
Is that White Lightning?
Yeah, I think it's White Lightning, but it used to be the loop. You go looping back up and then okay.
Yeah.
I ain't been to Carol ones in like
now
15 years.
Yeah.
Last time I was there, they had Smurf Island.
You see Doug?
What?
You see Doug?
I don't know what that means.
He's not blue.
Good point.
Okay.
Good point.
All right. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that went sideways quick.
Yeah, that was awkward. Let's see. Astronauts, cars. Oh yeah, cars. Oil pump came in today for the 427. So basically, I've got everything to put the rotating assembly together.
Did you get a flywheel?
No, I have a flywheel already. I just wanted to look at that one to see if it was actually going to be what we could use in a future build. And it is.
So what is this fuel pump going into? Your Camaro?
The oil pump is going into, yes, the engine, the big block that's going in the Camaro. So that came in today. Like I said, I've got everything to put the short block together, assemble the cylinder heads. I need to check the valve spring seat pressures to make sure to work with the camshaft that I'm going to use, that I have to use, versus getting another camshaft, and then I'll measure it for push rods, and I'll basically will have a complete engine and be able to crank that up once we put it back in the frame.
You gonna put that Wolverine Blue Racer cam in there?
Yeah, man. No. One of them comp cams fireballs.
Oh man, you going all out?
Yeah, crane cam fireball. That's what.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
when all them parts used to come with stickers and whatnot.
yeah.
Why are we talking so folksy?
Now you got to buy your stickers separate.
Yeah.
Now, I tell you one thing, Med, you are a sticker fiend. If you don't have a sticker on something, it ain't worth a shit.
He is a sticker man.
You, you love some stickers.
He is a sticker
Look at that
maniac.
face. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Will?
We're over there buying T-shirts or pricing T-shirts and other stuff, man. He's like a kid in a dime store candy box, man. He's hunting all the stickers over there. Hey, can I get 3 of these for $5?
It might have herpes on it. Look at them stickers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's that girl that. Oh, she did not think that was too funny.
She didn't think it was funny. She took your money. I was like, he has herpes. Might want to wash your hands. And she was like,
yeah, she
not
did.
funny. Look at all those stickers.
Look at all those stickers. That's 10,000 horsepower wasted on the lid of that toolbox. That's 10,000 horsepower.
Look, this is my pencil holder. Pens and pencils right here.
You got a hobby. His refrigerator's covered. His pit bike's covered.
All of that extra horsepower just stuck to that toolbox lid. Not doing anything.
I didn't want to make it unfair on the 30th. You know, just totally unfair. with my 57-year-old block with headers on it. But you got headers.
Yeah.
Old pawpaw car back there behind you. Are you going to Sunday school? Are you going to church tomorrow?
I know. My old busted carburetor, and not
She only drove it 3 times a week. Once to the grocery store, Wednesday night church service, and Sunday church service. That's the only time she drove the car.
Yeah. Yep. That's right. Them's all original miles on there.
That's right.
She drove it back and forth to the food fire.
Yeah. Got them original red lines still on it. Look at yonder.
To the Piggly Wiggly.
Those cars are out there. They're still out there.
You're right.
Yes, they are.
You're right.
We got to find them. We got to save them. Save them from getting Carolina squatted. That's our job.
Oh.
We think of that latest short. I found one out in the wild.
Yeah, where did we see one the other day?
Yesterday, last night.
Oh, yeah. At the Margarita restaurant. I mean, the taco place.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It was embarrassing.
Yeah. The next one I see, I'm going to go find the owner. I'm going to take a ride in it. I want to ride in it.
The next one I see.
Yeah, looking up the air. Looking up the sky, looking at all the chemtrails.
Contrails. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, this is really dumb. Why are we doing this? This is stupid.
I'm going to key it the next time I see one. I'm going to key it and scream.
Key it?
Yeah,
don't do that. There works some art, man.
I'm going to yell something derogatory towards Elon Trump.
You start keying Carolina squats and going F Elon.
Right.
Whoa, wrong car.
Really?
Hey.
We should squat a Tesla truck.
I think we should.
And then drop it off.
I don't know, though. I don't know if you can. Have to look at it. I guess you
Would
could.
that-
What's stopping you?
Would that void
Fine,
the
I tell-
warranty?
That would void the warranty.
It or
Well, they
not
said
even have a warranty.
It might not. Cybertrucks, the problem with them is they're saying once you get about 15,000 miles on them, they start rattling. And that would drive me crazy. And like, the bumper, of course, is glued on. There's problems with it. That rattle would drive me crazy to pay that much for a damn car and it rattling when you go down the road.
But would squatting that truck void the warranty?
Oh, yeah.
Why? It don't void the warranty of that Tahoe that was sitting up there in front of the Mexican restaurant.
Well, that warranty went out somewhere around Tijuana.
Oh.
Tijuana.
Yes.
Now hold on. That was a white feller driving that.
It's always white fellas driving that.
Yeah.
He's wearing a ball cap with Fox on it.
Backwards.
He has a tap out shirt. It's the same dude. It's the same dude every time driving a Carolina squad.
Skinny jeans and hey dudes.
Yeah. Well, no, they have boots on and it.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong
you have
with
a
a
mullet
hey dude
probably.
now.
It's the same dude.
Why?
Carolina squat.
It didn't void the warranty of that Carolina squatted Tahoe.
Or them hey dudes.
Yeah. or that Silverado you took a picture of.
That Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Shout it, it said on the front window. Big white letters. Shout it.
That's absolutely the dumbest thing. The only thing dumber
Beautiful.
than that is when they used to skate them vehicles and have the tires, wheels sticking out about a foot.
Oh God, I remember that. Little
Dude,
Mitsubishi trucks like that.
last weekend was the spring rod run in Gatlinburg. They were seizing those vehicles if they were on the road.
The squad.
Yeah, they're legal. They're legal now in North Carolina.
This is Tennessee, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. They were stopping them and seizing the trucks.
Now the problem, North Carolina, I know it's an infraction, and truck chassis you can actually jack up apparently.
Oh yeah.
I wish they changed that because I think the bumper system is supposed to help each other not cause injury. But if you jack the bumper up, then you're going to cause injury to the other people out in the world.
Override.
And so I think that it should be illegal to jack up trucks that much because the bumpers are designed to protect me and you and everybody. Look at me, law-abiding citizen.
And that's our podcast, boys and girls, for this Tuesday night.
Bunch of old men. I don't like Carolina squats. Yeah, my day, we had Ford Rangers with the skate tires on it and real low to the ground.
Oh man. Whew. We have struck a nerve.
Dude, all you gotta do is go to a cookout or a Sheetz around here, and you'll find.
Well, if you're in Clinton, North Carolina, go to the Walmart.
Yeah, the Walmart.
Walmart, another good spot.
The Walmarts.
Yeah, with a K.
Uh-oh.
Look.
No, he's back.
Okay, that was quick. Hang that phone up.
Get off the internet, Margaret. I'm trying to download pictures off of X Hamster.
How do you adjust the volume on this Cricket? The squad.
Oh, yeah. I think we're gonna get one. We're gonna find us one, and we're gonna fool him into getting interviewed by us, and we're gonna razz him.
There's
He's
nothing.
gonna go home like, "How those guys are cool," and we're like, "You're stupid."
There's nothing you could say about a squatted truck to degrade it any more than what it looks already.
It's like taking a dump. like a dog taking a
Looks
crap.
like a dog, you know, with a hump in his back out in the neighbor's yard.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I guess, do girls like that? I mean, because the only reason you do it is for girls, but what happens is other dudes like it. You're
see,
like,
my neighbor used to get pissed when the dog would take a dump in her yard. Oh, you're talking about the trucks?
Yeah.
Oh. She got even more furious when I took a dump in her front yard.
I mean, sometimes you got to go, especially living in a house with one toilet. Times tough.
Look at Kamish talking with his mute button on.
Is he?
I can't hear him.
Yeah, he's muted. Look, I don't know how to work this thing.
Closed caption for the hearing impaired.
You old piece of crap. I can't work it.
How much y'all give me for a used Cricket?
Well, we're an hour in, so I guess it's time to call it.
Stormy, hand me that book. Hand me that book over here.
It's a real nice, Eddie. Oh, well. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube at theMechanicsville. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about it. Man, we say this every time. We got to get it going, but fellas, oh my gosh, we're going to kick it. We're going to kick it. And when it starts, the floodgates open, it's going to be content. It's just getting it going, just getting plans organized. Expect us everywhere. Keep up with us on our Facebook. It usually is a bunch of antics on Facebook, some memes, stuff like that, some funny stuff we do, maybe some shorts. And we kind of sometimes tell you where we're going to be at. We're going to be in Kernersville this weekend. Carbs and Coffee in the morning, Saturday, and Spring Folly later that afternoon. We're going to look at some classic cars, talk to people, take some pictures, stuff like that. And like subscribe on at theMechanicsville. Any questions at theMechanicsville@gmail.com. Tell your mama we'll be late tonight because we got to talk after this. I know she's worried. Free the Vega. You know who you are. You got that thing just up there, and you're scared. You're scared. Why are you scared? Free it. The boys here, we'll get it together for you, so you ain't gotta be scared. Free that Vega, baby.
We won't tell on you.
No. I mean, we'll tell everybody out there in Mechanicsville Nation, but we keep secrets.
We won't tell you
We
why.
ain't told nobody you bought that new, radiator and stuff. We cool, baby.
Yeah, that day you stopped by the store and ordered all them parts for that.
Yeah, don't tell nobody. We don't tell the wives nothing about what we do. So free that Vega. And I believe we are out, gentlemen. Yeah, Eddie. Sure. Yeah, man. Any words of wisdom?
We still live?